5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shazbot. 5, 4, 3.
I did mute everything.
You didn't? What? You mute it?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me.
I think we're here. Are we here?
We're here.
Boo, 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 boo.
We're here.
I'm not in here yet. Good evening, everybody. Good night, good morning, whatever you want to call it, guys. It's 1 a.m. Central Standard Time, and you've tuned in to Broken Z's with Will C.
And Taku Panda.
Episode 33. 3. So just off the bat, we had such a good recording last night. However, our sound tech couldn't make it. So we set up our own little studio again tonight. We hope the sound quality is decent because we're doing the best we can without him being here. So you didn't click us in here, man.
Sorry.
There we are. All right. Who we got in here? Say something. Candy knows that you're here.
Hello, everybody that's in the room.
Stacy's here. Gary's here. Welcome. We're glad you guys are here with us tonight. This is episode 33 of Broken Z's, guys. I'm Will C.
I'm Taku Panda.
Tonight is Throw It Out Thursday, guys. Throw It Out Thursday. Let's bring all the crud from the week. Let's bring it in here. Let's discuss it. Let's talk about it. And you know what? And then let's be done with it. Ty, I usually go first, but would you like to wait for more viewers?
Man, yeah, man. I'm about to.
You're gonna get deep tonight. So.
Oh yeah.
But here, look at this. We got Gary's here.
Out. I'm about to shake the world up.
Paul, Glenn. Somebody said to Ty throw away his shirt. LOL. That's funny.
Hey, listen, leave my bird chest alone. I worked hard for that bird chest all my life.
Veterans of comedy.
All my life I had a bird chest.
So I'm gonna throw something away. And first of all, I'm gonna say thank you to Stacy, because today was, you know what? I'll admit, I get depressed. All the stuff that happened yesterday was weighing really heavily on me today, and I was feeling sorry for myself. Old One Eye Willie here is, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So we're either going to lose this. It's going to go dead. I'll cover it up with a patch. Maybe get a glass eye. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think the patch is a good idea. We talked about that last night.
It looked good on you.
And
it looked real good on you, man.
So with that being said, you know what? Move on. There's no point in crying over spilled chocolate milk.
You can't change it.
Right. Can't change it.
One thing I learned about being sick was, why am I going to be ticked off and depressed over something that's here, it's changed? I can go back and say, well, maybe if I would have made a left instead of a right here, you know what I'm saying, would I be in this position now if I had? No, listen, our decisions and stuff, good or bad, we have to accept them. It makes us who we are. And now you're just going to have to say,
I like that, Ty.
You got to take the good with the bad, brother.
That's not good.
All right.
That's not good.
I got you.
Okay.
I got a charger right here. I got you. I got a long charger.
Okay.
We'll be straight.
I didn't realize that. My bad. If we go dead on you guys tonight, it's because somebody didn't charge up their camera. That's my bad, and I'm sorry.
No.
We'll find it.
We have one in the studio.
We'll look around for one.
We have one in the studio. But man, listen, you're gonna have to just say, being sick is like, how would you live your life if this doesn't happen to you? How are you able to help someone if you don't? You know what I'm saying? So if you're not in the position that you're in right now, you have to be.
It happens for a reason, right? So
exactly.
You know what? We're going to use it to our benefit, because I'm going to look sexy with an eye patch, brother. So it is what it is, right?
It is what it is, brother.
Off the top, so guys, I do want to say, hey, thank you everybody that's coming in here. There's Vince, Glenn's in here, Doon's in here. Wow. Thank you, Mission Warriors. I want to say to our viewers right now, guys, we're trying to, here we are 33 episodes in, and we're trying daily to make Mission Warriors a better group, a better company. We really could use your guys' help, our viewers out there. Just go over, you know what? Like the Mission Warriors page. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's the big thing for us right now, guys. I want to throw that out there. The more subscribers we can get, it doesn't cost you anything, and it's really not going to take very much of your time. Just say, hey, you know what? I'm going to subscribe to this channel. But what that does, guys, that helps us to broaden our name on YouTube. It helps to broaden to where eventually we get more subscribers. We can get people to advertise on our page and things like that. Things that are going to make this and grow this bigger. So we can't get bigger without your guys' help. So,
That's right.
Hey, Megan, what's going on, man?
Please join our YouTube page, man. Join Mission Warriors YouTube page, man. Man, one hand washes the other, right?
Oh, speaking of hand washing, the gas station here has got a new supply of hand sanitizer. We picked up a couple bottles, guys. This is high potency hand sanitizer. Ty, I think you could drink this. I mean, it just smells like pure grain alcohol. Take a whiff of that. Woo!
All right. It's too thick though. I just have to water it down just a little bit.
Ooh, that's horrible. Okay, that'll clean something. Anyway, I didn't really drink it, guys. I'm just joking because I don't drink.
I do, but not this sanitizer.
I didn't drink it, guys. I was playing. Yes. I just put my lips to it. So it's called acting 101, guys.
Do it.
So
don't do. You know what, man?
What?
Since we don't let go, right, man? And man, I've told you this story, man. Well, for those of you out here who didn't know this, my brother is with my ex-wife.
Oh, you're gonna tell this?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna get good.
My brother is with my ex-wife. A lot of people in my family thought, hey, it was about let a girl go, whatever. It wasn't about the woman. You can have a woman, cause I'm way in a better place. You know what I'm saying? Than I ever wouldn't have got with her. But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna be that dude. But he threatened my daughters, man. That's where I had the problem with him. That's where I still had a problem with him. He threatened my babies.
That's when you look at him, you'd be like, you tell him I'm coming, and you tell him hell's coming with me.
Yeah, it was about to be on site was gonna be bail. And you know what, man? And I was talking with my nephew earlier today, and he smiled, man. He was just smiling. He's just like, he don't care. You know what I'm saying? He just smiling like, dude is what he is. If he's on drugs, whatever the case may be, I don't have to be bothered with that. I'm truly in a better, if I believe that I'm truly in a better place, then why did I let that bother me? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't bother me. I wasn't worried about who ate breakfast in Saran in Syria this morning, right? So that's the same thing. Why am I worried about, you know what I'm saying, this guy, period. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't worried about it yesterday when I was.
So let's not worry about it today.
Let's not worry about it today.
Because I'll say this to our viewers. You are in a good place. You are.
I feel like I am.
That's going to die on us, just so you know.
Yeah, I was trying to get my charger. I'll get that.
We're going, guys. If we die on you, I apologize right now.
We won't die. We'll multiply.
There you go. Hey, while we're waiting for charging, before we get back to this story, hey, we do have our sound tech, a different one. We have a helper in the studio tonight coming in. It's on this side. Here. Oh, shit. No, it's right.
On this side.
Okay. All right. Hey, don't give up. Say something. I'm giving up. Oh, we've got power,
You got
guys.
juice. You got juice, bro.
Anyway, that makes
You
me
got
happy.
the juice.
I'd like to give a shout out to our sound technicians. Thank you so much. Without you, Bo, back to what I was saying though. You're in a good place, and I like. Here's the deal. I like where your life's at right
I
now.
do too, man.
It's plus. I'm going to say this, and I'm not a therapist. You're not a therapist. Well, technically
but
you
I'm
could be
not.
though. I mean, you technically could be. You're qualified for it. You always seem to impress me by you take a higher road. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I admire that about you, Ty. I really do.
I believe in the saying that I look back and I'm like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? The saying is true. Well, I know the saying is true. You have to destroy sometimes to elevate.
I think the fact that you just verbalized it, I think, is a huge step.
It is. It is. And people close to me know that, I mean, man, I get upset. My cousins was like, you still feel some type of way because he's one of my cousins said, I seen your whole mood change. You know what I'm saying? And if you claim of a person that's full of love, that ain't love in there. That means you still got some darkness somewhere.
There's hatred in your heart, man.
You got some darkness somewhere. Yeah, if you got that anger in you, you know, I never get into religion or whatever people believe in or whatever, but it's some darkness in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That when you say his name, it just triggers some anger. Like, man, as soon as I see him, and if he comes to the room, man, I'm gonna be like, blah blah blah.
Okay, so how are we gonna to our viewers?
How we gonna?
Are you releasing that right now? That anger?
I'm done, man.
You're over. It's gonna be what it is, right?
It happened. I can't change it. You know what I'm saying? And all I can do is my babies are doing good. And you know, if they can move on in life,
then you can't do it. So you do. And that's and same with my eye. I kind of feel the same way. It's like it's gonna happen. Like what you're saying. We were talking about that today. You know what? I'll be honest today, guys. I mean, I basically shut my phone off and I just rolled over and took the covers and rolled into a coma today. And I finally, you know what? It was about 6:30 tonight. I was like, this is enough of being depressed today. Get up and do what you need to do. I mean, I wasted this day basically crying and feel sorry for myself. I'm like, why me? Why me? Why me? You know, and I finally, you know, I turned my phone on and I got messages from Stacy, and Stacy was like, you know what? Let's talk about it, you know, and it's like it really, Stacy, it helped, and so thank you. I don't know if you're still up with us. I know she was trying to stay awake. I saw her in here earlier, but you know, and let's just move on. Before we got, I want to get to our viewers. You know, what they want to throw on the table, what everybody bring to the table tonight, because I mean, if we're gonna get deep, you got to have snacks, right?
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What's that, bro?
I've never been. This show's been probably more helpful to me than
I've seen some healing come for both of us out of this thing.
You know what I'm saying? You know, each person is their own, but I'm just like, man, I don't really share like that.
I noticed one thing that we did tonight. You know what? Hostess has not responded to us. We're not giving up, but we went with other snacks tonight, guys. So I decided I wanted to be on a health kick tonight. So I got myself
unopened Lunchables.
A Lunchable.
That'd be the same Lunchable tomorrow. Yes, go. On episode 34, it's gonna be the same.
I'm gonna eat this on the show tonight, maybe.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Cheese of Pringles. We got a little bit of cheese Pringles. What do you got over here? We got. Oh, look at this, guys. Reese's thick peanut butter cups. It's the big cup. And I don't know if you guys have tried this, but the more I hang out, I'm trying different things now. Now, these are pork rinds with a kick. Now, these are spicy pork rinds, but I'll tell you what, guys, they're really, really good.
We be eating, boy.
Zebra cakes. I'm sorry, hostess. We're cheating on you a little bit with Little Debbie, but that's your own fault.
Heartburn.
All right. So we got Little Debbie zebra cakes, zebra rolls, and Easter cakes from Little Debbie. They were having a sale on these I guess the Easter Bunny left a lot of them at the store, so they had to get rid of them. So they were on sale. I'm going with a nice pink lemonade tonight from Brisk, and it's actually quite tasty. So
I'm going with my Too Short.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's up, nephew?
Just chilling, growing out the Jufro.
how do you come in live on us like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like,
Surprised you guys.
hey, we've got another viewer. We're sharing the screen. Alex, how are you, buddy?
What's that?
We're talking snacks. Hey guys, that's Alex. That's Candy's son, Alex. And we also, hey guys, we got hand sanitizer. Just want to throw that out there. Keep those hands clean. All right. So that's what we got working tonight. And yeah,
we throwing it out, Auntie. Tonight is throw it out Thursday. We getting over our humps.
we are. So what's going on? We got. Hey man, look at that. It's good to see Alex, man. Hey, I just want to say that's a good kid, guys.
He's a smart kid. He's
Freaking genius, smart as can be. And
Stephen Hawkins that can walk.
yes. Oh God, that's funny. That's funny. He is. Alex is so stinking smart.
Auntie, to my homies that's watching, I forgive my brother. That's what I said tonight, Auntie.
And I forgive. You know what? I'm going to say this.
Do it,
And
man. Do it. You here now?
Oh wow.
You gonna make me cry, man. Yeah, I'm crying.
To that MFer that left me on the side of the road, blacked out in my car, who put the back end of my car into the middle of my car, and left me to die. Basically, I've been so mad at you for 9 months. Obviously, something was going on in your life, brother. Whether you were drunk that night, you didn't have, I don't know, it's a new truck. You should have had insurance. Maybe somehow through all this, I've had to look at things a little different, especially since, these doctor visits, these specialist visits. You know what? I forgive you, man. You know what? I forgive you. It is what it is, man. It happened. Thank God I had, you know what? I have insurance. You know what? My bills are going to get paid, and I'll be a one-eyed comic. I don't care. It is what it is, man. But you know what? I don't wish you any harm. I've been in my mind wishing that
you know how everything happens for a reason. You remember the comic that was half burnt up, military guy or whatever?
Oh yeah, that's my buddy. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
He went through what he went through to get where he's at.
That's deep, man.
Y'all take that home with you.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
What you go through to get where you at.
Who's asking if I'm smoking? No. Who's Dune Dune? Is that somebody you know?
Huh?
Who's Dune Dune? Who is that?
Used to be the cook.
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, buddy. What's up? Yeah, okay.
That's Bruce.
I want to see what other people are saying, guys. So that's us, man. You know what? We're gonna let some anger and stuff go. Megan said tonight's issue for me. I have chronic pain in my joints and muscles. Today I felt like everything was on fire. I was angry all day because my family and friends have no clue how bad it sucks and how this is deep. And how unfair it is that I have this pain and no cure. Well, Megan, I'm going to say this to you. When we say I got your six, that's a military thing. It's deep to us. We mean it.
Right. Megan, you need to realize you are the cure. You're the cure. Stop looking for them to cure you. Only you can cure you. It's one of those things where, like, women be like, I wish I had the self-esteem, or people, period. I wish I had the self-esteem this person had, and, it's you are the cure. You know what I'm saying? If you cure your mind, the body will follow.
Well, I think I've said this on an episode before, your body's a temple.
Yes.
And, I know how I like to, I treat my temple with the utmost respect, with Lunchables and pork rinds. And this is how I clear my mind. I am actually,
you actually.
I'm going in. You didn't think I was going to, did you? I'm going to make healthy snack choices tonight. And just to get it out of the way first, I'll eat the Oreos.
Oh, let's just get that sugar out the way.
Mhm.
Oh my God! You throw it away, buddy. Throw it out. Throw it out, Thursday. Throw those cookies away.
I'm going to throw them right down the old pipe there.
Put them right. Put them in the acid. That'll get rid of them.
All right.
That way, no one
Mhm.
else suffers. You don't want to throw them out, and then somebody gets a hold of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Demons be gone.
Shandala shakala something makrusa.
All right, see? Saving the world one Oreo at a time.
There you go.
But now, look, I have healthy snacks now. I'm going to make me a turkey. Look at this. This is genuine processed turkey over here. You look at that.
That looks delicious.
Would you like one?
Sure.
Here.
I would like one.
There you go. That's all you.
I would like one. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, because friends share. I'm going to make me one as well. Coming together in a healthy. This is healthy. You know what?
I like it. Oh, that was
That was
delicious.
pretty good, right?
That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, that was so delicious.
So Ty and I,
Let me wash it out.
with the Reese's, yeah, I'm gonna get that healthy. All right. I hope that our bad habits aren't rolling over onto other people with our snacking. Somebody says, "Ooh." So here's the deal, guys. Megan, that's deep, and she shared. You know what? We appreciate that. Hey, Dave's in the room. Hey, Dave, what's up? We have a lot of people in here.
Man.
Tonight's episode, guys, episode 33, man. I can't believe that we made it.
No, you know what? I can believe that we can make
33 episodes. Did you see this like 32 days ago? Did you see?
I didn't see this, but I knew we would be somewhere there because guess what, man? Look at what the weather we've driven through. You know what I'm saying? And the storms. And you dealing with my sick butt. You know what I'm saying? To where it was like, man, I don't know if we either gonna make it to this gig or we have to turn around and go to a hospital, whatever. But we kept going through.
You've made
perseverance, buddy.
You've made me like start caring more about others than myself. I mean, well, I've kind of always been like, but I'm like, we got each other's backs, bro.
That's right.
We've had people try to fight us out there on the road.
Yes,
we have, guys.
Yes,
hey, we've had drunky drunks try to think that they can put their hands on us. You know what? Before the other one can even blink, the other one's got their back, man. We've been there, done that. You know, and you don't mess, huh? We're like piano keys, brother. You got some black ones, you got some white ones. You know what? You need them all to make the song sound good, right? You know what I'm saying? We're just a big piano over here, is what we are.
I got that good.
I know what I was trying to say, right? I mean, I know there's more white keys and black keys on a piano, but you know what I meant. You can't have one without the other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. Now, hey, by the way, I like your hat tonight.
Oh, thank you, man. I do love hats, people. So if you have any hats ideas, hey, listen.
Process. Hey, Lorette,
they process the turkey for us.
but I mean, healthy. Have you ever seen a turkey shaped like this? You got to do something to get it down to fit the cracker. All right.
That's right. That's the thin part of the turkey.
This is the turkey. I would say this is right around the breast area.
And let me tell you something, Lorena. Every turkey should be processed before it comes into our country.
It's still good. I mean, whatever.
Hey, here, put some spices on it. Spice it up.
You want one?
Spice it up, bro.
Anybody else got anything they want to let go?
Spice it up.
All right, here.
I'm about to eat these.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. What are you gonna eat? I'm gonna put that. Okay. Coming back your way. All right.
Megan, you got this. I go through pain every day. Every day I breathe. And not as much as pain as you. I'm not trying to make any type of comparison or anything like that. But let me tell you something. You don't focus on the pain. Focus on the living. Focus on getting up, getting out, and doing. You have a lot to offer. We see you in your comments in this room. You
We look forward to you
always-
being here like every night, Megan. We're like, where's Megan at? And then there you are. So now it's like if I don't see you, I'm gonna find it. I'm like, where's she at?
Sometimes it's baby steps, like are eating healthy. We've ate healthy like a couple of times.
They
on
don't
this show.
realize that during the daytime, like that we've eaten salads and kale and celery and carrot.
I get lettuce on my burger.
Yes.
I
So
get tomatoes on my burger.
we've had some healthy stuff already. I drank a V8 today, folks. All right. So I think that provides all your nutrients somehow in there, right?
Everything, man. It has everything in it. Everything. I've had wait till Sundays. I was thinking ice cream.
What's that? Oh,
I had
Sundays.
bananas.
Ooh, I can't wait. Oh,
I pregame, man. I pregame. the
here,
other day.
I'm doubling up on this one.
I had. Was it good with the chip?
It's really good with that on there. FYI, here, give me one of those. Hey, I'm almost done eating, guys. I haven't eaten today because I didn't get out of bed until 6:30. So,
You know what? I think I was just reading. Hey, you're welcome, Megan. We're here to encourage you and everybody else, whoever needs it. You know, including ourselves. I think that's the biggest thing. You know, is finding
Nemo.
the deal. They found him.
That's what we're doing, though.
They found him. And the thing is, yeah, you have to know how to start having that fire for you.
I wish I knew who was responding in Mission Warriors.
Fire.
How do you not get? I never get heartburn.
I've never gotten hurt.
I don't get heartburn. I don't, because you know what?
And
If you drink this hand sanitizer, it cures everything.
don't forget to wash it down with a nice coat vest.
Can you believe that they wanted?
Vest. I'm telling you.
All right, I paid $10 for this bottle of hand sanitizer, FYI. But if you were to buy a bottle of vodka, which is basically what this is, you'd probably pay the same amount, right?
Probably play the same amount. You just got to dilute it a little bit.
It's potent. I'm going to add it.
Chris Wacker said his pizza place is still open. Man,
Where?
Be happy to oblige. Where is your pizza place at, Chris?
Megan says, "Ty, I'm sorry, I deal with pain and illness as well."
It took a while. It wasn't overnight.
Yes, it was not overnight.
Not overnight. You know, it was not overnight at all. You know, I've been, you know, through the suicide type deal and
We talked about that. We've
everything
talked
else.
with our guns before, but you know what? That's not going to do anything.
Yeah, you know.
And here's the deal. We mentioned this. I think it's probably scrolling down. If not, Candy, can you go ahead and put that on our banner, guys? The suicide hotline is 1-800-273-8255. We talk about that every night because there are people there, you know. But I'm willing to talk anybody off the ledge because I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I can't say the right things, right, I'm not the therapist, then we're going to put you with somebody that's going to say the right things and get you the help you need. So you can be back here each and every night.
Yeah.
So, you know, we want to see everybody.
I've been having to learn that it's bigger than me, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Dude says that.
Yeah, he's been right there next to me, man, when I was sick.
I've come to the hospital. Yeah, I mean,
and man, even before the Hawaii trip, remember he was like, bro,
he's calling me like we're literally have to go to the airport in the morning. I mean, like, but we didn't go to bed that night.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like our flights are leaving at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and he's telling me that I might have to go to the hospital. And I'm like, "Are you canceling the trip?" He's like, "No, I'll be there." And he was, and we had a great time in Hawaii.
You know what, man? This comedy thing, man, is bigger than me. And you know what? It's crazy. the crazy thing is, I became a ordained minister because I ain't gonna lie, man. I was on some hustle. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? That's
Why that could go?
we'll figure it out. So I'm thinking like, yo, I'm gonna be this ordained minister, whatever. My daughter ended up like, hey, you're marrying us. I was like, what? So my thought was, this is for me. You know what I'm saying? But it was bigger than me, and I didn't even know it.
I think that's cool. You got to marry your kid.
Yeah, I walked her down, turned around, and did the ceremony.
Somebody said that Candy.
But you know what? What's crazy, man? It was bigger than me.
This hand sanitizer.
Way bigger than me.
Sorry, I'm not trying to. It is. I think this was made here in Kansas City.
What?
I believe so.
Let me see. I got
But $10, man.
I got better eyes.
Yeah, you do.
Even though I wear glasses.
You've got two guys. I've only got one.
But you have the beautifulest eye
Thank you,
in
Ty.
the world. This one is.
This one's the one that's dead, dude. Look at that. Like, I have nothing. Like, you can sit, look at that. I can, there's nothing, I don't even have really feeling in that thing anymore. It's just dead. I can poke on it. Look at that. Nothing. Huh? It doesn't matter.
So
it's just floating around up in there doing its own thing.
So don't go off on Alex when she says, Dad, I want to come over. Phrasing, kid, phrasing. You insensitive child. I am just kidding.
All right.
I won't say anything else about your eye.
Where's that made?
This is Missouri doesn't want to.
Hey, Dad's in here. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Made in the USA. That's it. Oh, New Jersey.
Oh,
Patterson, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Get a rope. Oh man.
So throw it out Thursday. I like how we're kind of getting some things going.
He's got the pizza shop.
Oh,
87 Santa Fe.
I love Pizza Shop pizza.
Curbside takeout.
Do you like Pizza Shop?
Yes.
I do. I like
Yeah, I do.
So I want to give a shout out to Candy. Not only does she stay up every night and help us with this, and then she gets up in the morning, guys, and she goes and helps make thousands of masks for the masses. A total trooper. But you know what? Who we never really give a shout out to? I think we have. But I want to give a shout out to Brian, to Alex, to Ivy, to her. I mean, her whole family lets her basically be at our beck and call.
Wow.
That says a lot about her family, about that whole structure there. She's a good woman. Brian, you're a lucky man, brother. I hope you realize it. I know he does. He knows. He knows. Anyway, enough about Candy. Tony's in here. Thanks, everybody. That's so funny. Dag's like, I woke up hungry, so I thought I'd come in here to see what you guys are eating. Basically, it's what he's saying. I'm like, that's funny.
Man, I'll tell you what, man. I feel like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulder.
I know that. You know what? You wouldn't tell me what you were going to say today.
I didn't.
And I was kind of wondering where you were going to go tonight with that. You guys, that was huge. You know what? I got Pringles on my tongue, but
it held me back, man.
It felt good to say, you know what, to the guy in the extended cab, whatever big white truck that hit me with your tow wrench. Live your life, brother, and I'm going to live mine.
I guarantee you something. It's about to be some doors opening up, brother.
Hey, by the way, guys, for speaking about doors, I know we've been waiting for the Associated Press article. We were notified today because there were so many Corona news or whatever, breaking news stories, that they pushed us to next Monday because there's a video involved with our story that they don't want to release that for the weekend. So anyway, Monday, we are set to run the Associated Press story. So
we'll get it. They got it. They got the money. It's up to them to spend it. They
right.
got the money.
So, but I will say this: we're coming out of. Keeps on doing that. Now they're talking May 3rd about things starting to open up little by little.
Yeah.
And we don't know what's going to happen as far as the clubs and stuff like that. But we quit focusing. You know what? That's not what our attention is focused on now. We've really decided to kind of jump both feet into this.
We're gonna dump it.
So we have noticed that people are liking the Bathrobe Boys.
And you'll be able to take us on the road. We'll be able to take y'all on the road with us.
So you know what? We're actually talking about a tour, doing some stuff, and still, supporting the Veterans of Comedy, but focusing with.
I gotta get my body right, man, because I can't have no 85-year-old woman looking at me like, oh, look at this bird chest. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna start doing some push-ups. I like the orange ones. Those are really good.
Yeah,
Those are good. Those push-ups are good.
Ooh, off the Swan's truck.
Yes.
Those
Oh,
orange
yeah.
push-ups.
Oh God, and they kind of like it's like a little mushy. But oh God, oh jeez, makes me. Oh God, I want push-ups now.
It's almost, how they use it, the commercial.
Man,
man.
what'd be fun is a push-up bra.
Just,
Yeah, like I just like made out like anyway. I don't know where I was going with that.
Hats with the straws.
God, we should put like just shove push-ups in there. Wow. Flintstone push-ups are good, man. You're right.
Oh, yes.
Forgiveness is not for the offender. Forgiveness is for the victim. Tony, I agree with you. We both agree with that. I think by forgiving, and it's like, and I'm not trying to be religious, but if you look at the Lord's Prayer, it's like, forgive our trespassers as we forgive those that trespass against us. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what you really, is what you're saying. It's like, you know what? You didn't break me.
I just turned the
Son
other
of a
cheek.
scratch. You didn't break
the other
me.
cheek.
You took an eye. That's all you did. You took an eye. You didn't take my voice. I'm still standing. Better than I ever. Looking like a true survivor. You
You
like
don't
a little.
speak that
Anyway,
Was that the techno version?
whatever. Remix. But we're here. So yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying something.
The forgiveness. Be about forgiving, man. You know what I'm saying? Being for yourself.
No, I was talking about something really deep there for a minute. What was I talking about? No, it wasn't that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Wow.
Sound it out.
TBI. Sounded out. 2 words. Sounds like. Anyway.
Sound it out, man.
I think we get through this, and I think we get through this together. Oh, what I was saying as far as like with the tour and stuff, the Veterans we're there, but our focus is kind of redirected right now, especially for Ty and myself. With Mission Warriors, we want to really help grow this thing, and I like what our mission was as far as with the Veterans Comedy, but I really like what we're doing now with Mission Warriors as far as art, healing, community. I really like that people do want us and they like us, and we can little by little we're going to be able to go city to city again, guys. And
me and you are the bridge between TVLC and Mission.
I believe you're right. I really do. I think that's what Dave and Stacy and the people in Mission Warriors. I think they saw. Not only was I really good looking,
science.
I think they saw that if we had to picture, and put somebody on the cover of our magazine, per se, who would make the magazine look good. And then they reached out to me, and I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want to think in just, gray or, but I like black and white. This is like film noir. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think that, we bring something to the table, and
we bridge that gap.
what we bring to the table is snacks, guys. We bring snacks, but we take this, and we're talking to bookers and to agents and stuff, and it's like, we bring this out here on the road and make it something special for the people. I think what's going to be really working for us is not only our stand-up, but then, kind of like at the end of the shows, it's like we come back on stage and we're We're going to go live with people from the comedy places that we're going to be doing stuff, and it's going to be exciting, man. So there's things coming down the pipeline, is what we're trying to say.
Candy was talking about her baby girl is leaving the nest. You're not holding her back. Hey, you know what? What mother wouldn't cry when they see their baby bird fly?
I'm crying that Ivy's leaving the house. I mean, are you kidding me?
As long as we can still get a hold of it, do a few hats and shirts.
But you know what? Hey, Candy, we're gonna focus our attention. We're gonna help you raise Alex. He's got 2 uncles here that we're gonna love him. We're gonna nurture him, and we're gonna let him do our homework. I'm like,
he's Bill Gates meets Stephen Hawking, man.
Yeah, but with a touch of like Superbad. And I think there's a side of him that we haven't seen of Alex.
Oh, I'm sure.
I think there's a quirkiness that's hiding and just waiting to come out of Alex. And, I like that he makes you think when you're talking to him. It's not just like, we're not just talking about how's the weather. Alex, you go, hey, Alex, how's the weather? He goes, well, the barometer meter. Okay.
I feel like he's like one of them, like the old people used to say when you talk with Alex.
Yes, he's got an
old soul.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Yes. Anyway, Vince says, don't let Will teach Alex how to wrestle. That's funny. He went and put on his fedora that match. That's hilarious.
Oh, man, you got to come back on. I need to see you in this fedora.
I'm not really. Well, Katie, and you know that we care about Ivy as well. She's a good girl. And she's going to be okay, and she's not going to be that far away, so you'll be all right. I'm really back on Tony. What Tony said about forgiveness. What's that?
No, there are a lot of people chiming in on the watch party as well, talking about what Chris was saying about the club reopening, all the comedy clubs for the most part reopening, and hanging out with us again. So we had a good time. I
think this thing has changed the way we're looking at comedy too. I mean, I look at like, just our acts and stuff like that, but I look at the stuff, just the way we're rewriting. I've done a daily, basically just kind of hee-haw, kind of funny thing called Lockdown 2020 from instead of saying Quentin, it's saying Quentin. But it's made me think every day about, different, what's going on in my house and trying to, just keep it fresh. And
you know what, like, was it who played, was it Merv Griffin, right? Who played on Mork and Mindy, right?
That was Jonathan Winters.
Jonathan Winters, yes.
Did you say Merv Griffin?
I don't know why. Okay, I'm allowed. It's a white dude.
Moses played.
I'm allowed. We all
because you were thinking Merv, right?
Yeah.
That's why I see why. Okay, I see why you Merv Griffin. I'm like, what?
But he could. Jonathan Winters can take one. He can take this bottle and write just the jokes. You know what I'm saying? So the quarantine has opened up eyes to like little stuff that you probably missed, and now you see it's like, hey, that's funny.
Look, there's Alex. Oh, good job, Alex. You guys look.
Yeah. All right. Listen,
I'm not gonna have to break out.
I'm about to just tell them the truth. I don't care what Candy think. I don't care what
you might not be their baby.
Listen, I was young when I had you, okay? And there was no way they was gonna believe that you was my son because you like me. You know what I'm saying?
You're now Bino.
Yeah,
you're now Bino.
So they was like, yo, hold up. You know what I'm saying? And you know how Candy is. She's everybody's mother. And she said, fine, I'll take him. But don't feel bad.
He's your real father.
Brian felt some type of way about it. You can still call him mom and dad if you want. I won't disrespect you. Okay, because they did raise you. But Brian was like, I don't think it's a good thing you keep coming around here. You confusing the boy.
When you were born, we put you in a little basket and we let you go down the river, Alex. And then Brian,
I thought it was
like,
great.
Brian was like, we can't keep him. And then Kaya was like, but it's a baby. And, and then, yeah. And then they're like, and then there was Mad Mardigan, remember?
Yes.
And that's where I came in. Ty couldn't raise a white baby by himself. He's like, I need somebody to where we can get into places and go through the front door.
Amazon instant delivery.
Take care of my fedora that I left him in the basket with. Yeah, I knew one day you'll be able to fit that fedora, son.
Well, or we'll see. And yeah,
I know how to do a spell.
I don't know where we're going with this. I think we need to put that one on the table and throw it away. Just throw it away. Man,
Yes, the worst Batman ever, Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer played Mad Mardigan. The bat signal's not a beeper.
That's funny.
Let's see.
Dad, you know what? I'm going to watch Willow again now.
I was watching The Princess Bride the other day.
Hi, Anna. Anna Carey, she's awesome.
It was so good. Peace out, Chris. It was so good to see my son again, man.
So, hey, Anna doesn't know what we're talking about, and probably by this conversation, she has no clue what the episode is. So, Anna, tonight's episode is episode 33, and we call it Throw It Out Thursdays. Somehow we just threw a white baby away, but that's not what we did. But that's not really what it's about.
He's light-skinned.
He's
black. Trust me.
Yeah, he is. So Thursdays we bring our stress, our anxiety, our depression, whatever's been eating at us through the week, and we try to throw it away on Thursday so we can go into the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just, you know what? Let's start this weekend in a good mood, right? Let's do it. Let's not be bogged down by depression and anxiety, life is hitting us hard right now. But you know what? You say it, and I know that we talk. Everybody has a story. We all have different ways that we look at things.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of it, it's like, how you know what? When you say like, it's you. You're your cure. Is that what you're saying? You're your own. Yes.
You're your own cure.
Yes. I like. Do you like the cure?
The common denominator is what?
The baby. Yes. Mm-hmm. Be the. How's that saying go? Be the story of a hero that you like, or be the hero
of your own story.
Be the hero of your own story. Is that it?
I guess it sounds about right. That sounds cool.
and we eat while we do it. That's right, Dag. It's all about diversity. Like, absolutely. What? Oh, my hand. I'm shaking. I'm sorry. So Vince says, pardon me. Vince, we do. I mean, but you know what though? I'm going to say this to Vince. That is a party, Vince, and the people that really care about you, we know that about you, and we accept it. And I've been told. So what's that to the doorstep? That's funny. This is perfect. I just got done with a Common Core exam and geology project. Well, what better place to come after doing all that? My God, leave that on the table. I was doing yoga earlier today, and this is actually a true story. When I say earlier today, it was around 7:15 tonight because I got up at 6:30. But I've been really working on. I've been working on the plank. I'm really trying to get my core built up.
Yeah, man, you got to get Rogue Summer ready.
So I'm ready. I'm not ready for a 2-piece swimsuit yet.
I don't want to see you in a 2-piece. That wouldn't be nice at all.
I might still have like the sun, the sun shirt.
Get you a Speedo body, man. You know what I'm saying?
I do have I have a Speedo bottom.
Like go,
but I don't have a Speedo top.
Go get the meal in your birthday suit with your robe open. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to that. I want to get like, I'd be comfortable at a nudist comedy body. Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I thought about that.
I mean, I've actually performed in Did I tell you this?
For nudists?
In Florida. This was in 2006. I did a show they let me keep my clothes on, folks, just for the record. But I had to perform to all these old people in Florida at this nudist colony outside of Panama City. Might have been the weirdest show I've ever seen in my life. I don't know where I was going with this, but anyway, that's a true story. Yes,
everything was clapping.
Some people, still had like shorts on and they didn't wear a shirt or something. But a lot of these old people, it was like being in a locker room at 24-hour fitness. Just old dudes. Anyway. It paid well, though. I will say that. The good thing is they have the money in hand. They didn't have to go looking for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. I was like,
that's where my wallet is.
I look good in hockey jerseys, especially at the beach.
Drinking that nice cold vest.
I'm drinking. Hey,
I want to go.
Dagberto, you want to know what I mean? Dag missed out on all the snacks. So we have zebra cakes. I don't know why they like it. So zebra cakes, Reese's, the thick kind, Pringles. I had a Lunchable because I'm eating healthier tonight than normal.
We're eating.
We didn't even get into these yet. We have little Debbie Easter cakes. Oh, sorry.
It's a trick.
I think if we open this, we're gonna eat them all. So maybe let's not do that then tonight. Would you like a zebra cake? Okay, let's have a zebra cake. Look at this. Where's the time go? How did it even?
What are you talking about?
The time just flies, bro.
No.
Hi, Stacy.
No.
We're not gonna. We're gonna hang it in for a little bit longer, guys.
After we close it, we'll close it. And then if you want to hang out with us a little bit longer, we'll hang out a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you. Whew.
Here, I'm going into the zebra cake real quick.
Zebra cake.
So, hey, does anybody else have anything they want to throw out on the table and let's get some forgiveness in your heart? Throw it out there.
Like the rapper. Get your zebra cake still and put a baby.
Oh, you ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
I'm gonna eat mine from the side. I like that.
I ate mine all at once. I can't believe I could get all that in my mouth.
Phrasing.
What?
Phrasing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Phrasing. And phrasing again.
That was good.
No.
This zebra cake. Oh man, they're good. All right. So yes, there's a problem. Megan's like, I want a zebra cake really bad now.
Are they going to be zonkey cakes now? Since there's a zebra donkey running around out there?
I saw that.
Then it'll be chocolate. It'll be like brown with a few white stripes on it. A chocolate zebra cake would be a zonkey.
A zonkey. That's like let's make a deal.
That sounds racist,
A
man.
zonkey. What's up, zonkey?
The other animals don't accept me, Mom.
He's just off there by himself.
They wouldn't let the zonkey join in the zebra games.
That sounds so racist.
I told you, it's horrible.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze a zebra cake. Anyway, all right. Regina, how do you deal with a cheater that won't own up to it, even though? So you have proof? Is there proof? We should be those investigators, like those cheaters investigators. You know how much fun that'd be. But we've done stakeouts.
Yes, I have done stakeouts.
Oh gosh, stakeout time. That
how
sounds
do you
good,
deal
doesn't
with a cheater that won't own up to it? Guess what? You really, hey, Regina, this is the hard truth.
What?
You don't care that they're cheating. If you're dealing with whatever cheater is, you don't care because you keep dealing with it.
I mean, or just like
Makes sense.
get rid of them, right?
Yeah, if you keep dealing with it, then you got to be quiet. You, it's one of them things. I hate saying it like that, but you got to be like, you got to shut up.
Proof on the cheating, though, man. That's nobody wants to. I've been involved in that. It's not fun to have somebody cheat on
It's not fun, but at the same time, if you stay in the situation that you're in, then you are satisfied with that.
you. Yes.
Period.
I say
You go to a job that you hate.
just
every
call it
day,
what it is, and now you're a swinger.
you might as well be open the door to whatever, however it makes you feel. But think about it like this:
What?
if you hate your job that you go to every day, who is the common denominator? You. So you can change that. You don't hate it that much because you keep going.
You stay in it.
You keep going. So you can't use. So you have to.
But love is it's crazy, man. You will stay in some weird places
You,
over.
but you. That's because you're not loving you.
Words of wisdom from the panda.
It's the hat, man.
Wow, you're like you're like a motivation. You're like Tony freaking Robbins tonight, you know?
And then, if you take it off, it's like 2 + 2 does equal 5 in
Alan
some
is
countries.
correct. Allowing people to be bad to you is allowing the action. Yep.
What's that? Fool me once. That type.
This is why I like Anna so much. Anna, absolutely. She's at a point where somebody's toxic. You gotta let them go because misery enjoys the company of misery. I can't be around it. I don't want to be around miserable
I
people.
don't like negativity.
Negativity. What's the saying?
But I
Like
had
the plague. Something like the plague.
that's the Nietzsche thing from like the forgiveness is like
Oh, do you read Nietzsche too?
it's like drinking poison, hoping that your enemy or somebody else dies of it.
I've been really getting into Nietzsche lately.
And
And,
that's what you're doing when you say, "Hey, what do I do with this cheater?" You know what you need to do. You know the answer. You have the answer. Most people always have the answer. They just look for validation to make the decision that they really want to make.
Because sometimes it's tough to make life changes like that.
Yeah,
it's tough, you
But
know.
when you love yourself, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell. See, when somebody else tell you to go get help for your drug addiction, your alcoholism, whatever thing problem you may have, when somebody else puts you in rehab, you're gonna leave.
But if you right.
But if, like you said, yeah, if you put yourself there, you'll stay.
Well, it's because they always say you got to change your playmates and your playgrounds and be able to,
But the common denominator
it's still you.
is you. You have to do that. You have to want to do that. That's just where it is. A lot of people was telling me about the forgiveness of my brother, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to forgive, you need to forgive, you need to forgive. But I had to get to this point to do that.
Stacy said that.
Move on.
Hold on. Stacy said she kicked her sister in the crotch when she was younger and she'd like forgiveness. That's right to the point.
Wow. You didn't like, wow. I don't know about a kick in the crotch though. Playtime over.
Well, I mean, you were before, but
just think about it. You get serious when somebody go downstairs. You be like, hey man, stop playing, man. Stop. Get that feather away from it. It can be a feather. Get that feather away from it, man. Don't do that.
Why is it like girls like they always know like how to hit you? You ever noticed that? They can get you. You can have them. You can have them wrapped up, and they will figure out how to tap you there. I mean, like,
yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, how did you get you?
I don't know if anybody else tonight got healing from this show, but I feel like I let a big one go tonight.
Oh man, huge, brother.
Yeah,
that's huge. That's huge.
And I feel like you did too. So for that, I think we got something on this show tonight. Guys, I don't know where the time goes. It goes by so quick, and all of a sudden, before you know it, it's 2 a.m. But I do want to say this. Am I shaking? I'm sorry. I love this. I love this show. I love everything that we're doing with this. I personally, I can't wait to tell jokes again as far as like, be on stage in front of a live audience.
Mm-hmm.
But I've really, even today, like being sad, being depressed, I still like, you know what? I got to snap out of it. We got the show, man. And I'm like, I look so forward to this every day. Like I really now, like I'm leaning on this as therapeutic. It's therapeutic for myself as well.
Enlightenment comes when one lets in the truth.
That was deep, man. Man, brother, you're on a mission of I don't even know how to. I mean, guys, that's so deep right there. You ever notice how photogenic you are, brother? Like I mean, that's what I think Mission Warriors was looking for, right there. When they're like, you know what, we could throw Will on the cover of everything, and I mean, it's
Word for
definitely,
science.
but like, and then I'm like, wait, hold on, I know how good I look, but I'd like to introduce you to Ty. And then when they saw us together, and they're like, oh my God, like, you guys look like a magazine cover. Like, I mean, like Time Life or something like this. Like I'm Time in your life, or you're Ty.
Time.
Time. Life.
Till we do have to wrap the show up. This is for
Megan's right. Ty's on motivational, just rolling tonight. Okay, so I want to read this real quick. I tend to hide all of the medical stuff, but tonight I finally stuck about it, even if it wasn't. No, Megan, you know what? It wasn't a big way, and I'll say this: the fact that, like, whether we're typing or I know we're the ones over here typing, you know, the fact that you guys are, it's going through your thought process for you to even type that out, Megan, and say that, you know what, I'm looking for, you know, I want to forgive, or I'm looking for forgiveness, or I need to let this go or that go or whatever. You're doing that. And I think it's a big step in everybody, even though, like, you know, we joke around and stuff like that, but it's like at the end of the episode that, you know, we're going to go off the air, but you guys are still going to be, you know what, you might be thinking there's so-and-so that, you know what, I'm holding hard feelings for, or, you know, I'm letting this affect my life in a negative way, or I'm letting this person have power over me. And you know what, when we leave here tonight, I hope that, you know, whether you reach out to somebody or whatever, or the situation, like Ty said, you're the cure. You be in control of it, and let it go. The hatred, the anger, man. It doesn't do anybody any good to live like that. It really doesn't. I'm not saying, you know, what's the saying? Never forget, but learn to forgive. And I think that's what you know, the message here tonight is that it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be, you know, everybody goes through depression in their own way.
Right.
But it's like when we talk about this before, it's like the whole grieving process. It is the denial, the anger, the bargaining, the depression, the acceptance of it. And it's like, we have to get there. And I think that's what this is about. This community that we talk about building, guys, that's where we're healing. It's like, you guys don't even realize, but every one of you viewers, as we come together, it's another link to the bridge. You understand what I'm saying? It's like we're just building this solid foundation and the structure of, you know, healing and community and this creative art of comedy or spoken word or whatever you want to call us. You know, we're the Bathrobe Boys. You know, we're you know, hopefully we're bringing some joy and laughter into your life.
You notice though, when you have to kind of like have anger and hate something to recognize the problem. But once you recognize the problem, the only way to fix it is love, man.
You heard it right here, guys. I mean, that's basically you, man. You're like a hammer tonight, you know, just and just words of wisdom are the nails, and you're just like kabam, kabam. And then in between that, then Alex pops in his hat, and we took Willow down the river, and
Give me back my sword.
It was a magical moment tonight, and a lot of love here, guys. A lot of love for you viewers, man. I'm going to wrap the show up with this tonight. You know, we kind of started with, we need you viewers. I mean, obviously we can't continue to do what we do without you.
That's right.
But we're also grateful and we're thankful to all the people that are sharing this. They are spreading the word to, you know, hey, go subscribe to the Mission Warriors YouTube page. Go like Mission Warriors Facebook page. Like Broken Z's. And you guys are taking that time. And it doesn't take much, guys, just to hit like or to hit subscribe. But your efforts and the things that you guys are doing on your end is making this be a bigger and bigger thing. And for that, we're very thankful. This has been Broken Z's Good Night, episode 33. This is the point. I hope you guys, obviously you guys are still liking us. We're still here after 33 episodes. So I'm not going to sit here and beg for you guys' thumbs up and your likes. We know you dig us. Here's the deal, guys. We're going to be back here tomorrow night. It's going to be Friday. And what's Friday?
Friday is
Flashback Friday, guys. Flashback Friday. We're going to go back to the 70s, to the 80s, to the 90s, 2000, whatever. We're going to talk about good times, bad times,
I don't
at the roller rink, whatever. You don't want to go too far back.
Start singing slave hymns.
This is what I'm asking for our viewers. From when we end right now until tomorrow night show at 1 a.m., I want to see your guys' old school pictures, man. Throw back something. I want to see you guys when you're a kid, man, in one of your favorite shirts when you're younger, maybe with your first car, whatever, man. Let's flash back Friday. Let's have some good memories of our childhood and things from the past. Absolutely, man. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow night, 1 a.m. Central Standard Time, live from this group page, guys. We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you guys are doing to support us here at Mission Warriors. You guys, thank you. I'm Will C.
I'm Tofu Panda.
Rest easy.
We're Broken Z's.
Good night, guys.